Superstar.
The way that I was raised, family supposed to mean love, but over 20 years of this, and bitch, I swear you snubbed. From a kid you tried to fight for attention against head, so I'm hoping this track here put attention on your head. You were infertile, I was never supposed to be born. God had his damn reason, he knew I'd end up scorned. I'm the son, yeah, of the devil. I swear this bitch is Satan. That's why Chase and fuck with me, even though some bitches hate. Your first husband a faggot, so I guess you never straight. They be asking how can one son come up with so much hate. Yeah, I hear defenders, I had dinner on my plate, but that's just one perspective. It ain't make my life great, cause they were not there when Dennis was around. Hit me more than one time, I fell right to the ground. And if you don't believe me, just think about this. If Dennis was a good man and he was filled with bliss, how come he has an ex, more family and 3 children? But he had to call my mom, who just got married for the millions, when he broke his leg and she flew from coast to coast, cause no one else he knew would give a shit if in hell he rose. But he wasn't the only one you put in front of me. Only things you care about, money, liquor, and that D. My mind a little messed up on who to trust, confused, cause all these lies you told me, they so different from the truth. For example, I'll start with something new. And bitch, you are so lucky that my dad, he doesn't sue. Hear stories about your old friend's ex, I'm having deja vu, cause I've heard them all before, but just about my dad too. And as I get older, more stories come along. I was kidnapped, I was hated, I was always in the wrong. So this is just the beginning of these diss lines in my song. Gotta get this off my chest, so this track it may be long, and maybe if that's all it was, one day I could forgive. But you've been fucking with my head ever since I was a kid. When I was 18, I thought I fell in love. Everything was perfect, we were waiting for them doves. Then she met my mom, and things started to change. Fiance ran away, think my mom paid her some change. And then another time, she lied to me and dad, and tried to start a fight so I would end up in rehab. Some say it's just cause she cared, but you gotta think more. It's really quite hard to wrap your mind around a horse. If me, I never smoked, maybe I would be dead from having seizures and puncture in my head. But smoking with my boys was also medicine, so if you really cared about me, you'd support a prescription. Wanted me in rehab cause my rap embarrassed you, and the things that make me happy embarrassing you too. But sit back and relax and think about how I feel. When me, I was struggling just to get a meal. Both my dad and your husband, they were both charging me rent, so my wallet was invaded like over the chair I'm bent. He met me at the start, he seemed pretty legit. He told me he'd be there and he would never quit. But now it's getting fishy, schizo thoughts up in my mind. Did my mom just trick him too, or was he involved all the time? Then a little while later, did the same thing to your mom. Only supposed to be a month, now her whole life she'll be gone. Locked up in a cage, in a nursing home. Don't know if they really care or they just leave her ass alone. Really should give more respect, not just because she birthed you, but also cause if she weren't here I would've already murked you. and maybe it would save lives, man, you never know. I would've had that AR-15 loaded and ready to go. It might've changed the law if I emptied that whole clip, and maybe my past actions would stop that Orlando shit. And if it weren't for my dad, you already know I wouldn't have signed that house to you, you bitch. Would've been rich, it would've been mine. Just had to make this song to stop communication and take my whole life up to a new station. That's why I only call Nancel in case of 911. Cause if she don't answer, hear your voice ruin my fun. Now these last few bars kinda like a disclaimer, but I'm spitting in the air. Man, I don't got no paper, wanna do my damn thing and just keep it 100. Only my enemy, no one else is getting hunted. So if you are not hurt, don't feel no disrespect, cause that's not my intention. Just had to get this off my chest.